Hey guys, what's going on? Your old buddy Tim back with another video, and today it is a fan favorite. You know why? Because we're doing a map video. People love the map videos. And the thing that I'm finding out is I get on this channel all the time and I talk about the area and I talk about this and I talk about that, but I never really take the time to explain really the lay of the land, how things are laid out, where they are located. So I had done an overall map video of North Alabama. Well, I've got some folks that want me to kind of subdivide that, as we say in the business, and give you a closer look at some maps that are a little more pertinent to your home search and might give you a better understanding of how things are laid out. So let me pull up this big giant map behind me here. And for starters, we're going to look at Madison in this video. The town of Madison, as you probably know, is just about 10-15 minutes to the west of Huntsville. Madison is the preferred bedroom community. Property values are great out there. The median income is great. The schools are great. Everything is great about Madison. So let's take a look at the map, because I want to give you kind of again, a lay of the land so you'll understand where things are. So the city of Madison, let me pop out a little bit, is again located right about 15 minutes just to the west of the city of Huntsville. And there are a couple of ways to get there. The main thoroughfares going through Madison are Highway 72, also known as the Old Huntsville Highway. It's been here a long time. When I was growing up in Madison, when there was really nothing there, it seemed like it took forever to get from just the city of Madison to the city of Huntsville, because there was literally nothing along Highway 72. Now Highway 72 is wall-to-wall businesses, shopping, restaurants, that sort of thing. So coming from Huntsville proper to get to Madison, we can come out Highway 72. We can also come out the interstate. Now, 565, this interstate has changed a lot of lives, because now you can almost get from the far eastern part of the state, I'm talking right at the Tennessee line, all the way through. It comes down through Scottsboro, through Huntsville, continues on through Decatur, and you can continue on, if you get on the alternates there, all the way to the other side of the state. Same way with Highway 72. 72 officially begins here. It becomes University Drive right here. But Highway 72, you can take it all the way through. Eventually, you'll go past Madison. You will go past the city of Athens. You'll end up in Rogersville. Look at that Tennessee River. It goes all the way over to the far side of the state and kind of dead ends in Florence, Muscle Shoals, and Sheffield. So those are the main thoroughfares. You can see this is alternate 72, which takes the southern route. And then 65 connects Nashville all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Actually, you can get on 65, I think, and go all the way to Michigan now. So you can see that Madison is really conveniently located when you look at all of these hub highways that are around. But let's zoom in a little bit more. And so City of Madison basically is this area here. Now, this is what's called County Line Road. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so you might hear me talk a lot about County Line Road. This side is Madison. This side technically is limestone, but Madison has annexed in part of this area here. There's a lot of new construction going on in there, and that means that even though they're on the limestone side of the county, they are in Madison City. They get to go to Madison schools. So let me zoom in a little more. So the east-west thoroughfares, again, are 72, 65. North-south, if we go from the far side of Madison, you've got County Line Road, then you've got Balch, then you've got Triana, and then you've got Hughes, and then you've got Slaughter. Every one of these roads will just connect you to the southern part of the city. All right, so it's really conveniently laid out. And you can see I've actually got the traffic monitor on. Green is fast traffic. The orange is slower, slower. And what's happening is City of Madison, the busiest stretch of road, without a doubt, is really from County Line, but more Balch to Slaughter. But right in here, this is where the traffic really stacks up coming through the City of Madison. And you can see there's a lot going on there. There's Madison Hospital there. And then there's the big Target shopping center. Right across here, this is the new Cliff Farm development. And so that area there is really growing like crazy. And again, as you go through here, change that. And you can see a lot of the businesses there. Again, a lot of restaurants. Lowe's is there, Home Depot's there, Kohl's, Academy Sports, all of those are right there. All right, so 72 again is the main thoroughfare there. A lot of businesses along here. Again, if you get to this area here is the new Cliff Farm development. But on this side, all of this is residential. Everything here. The old buddy Tim lives right in there somewhere. Let's find Tim's house in case you want to come see me. Let's see. Actually, let's don't find Tim's house. Yep. So I live right there, Kelvin Grove Drive. So if you're ever in the neighborhood, please don't stop by. Just kidding. So again, you can see Madison proper is 72 to the north. You've got County Line Road to the west, and then as you get into here, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center is right here. Hey, Sam's Club, that's a big one to know. Looking at the area from an age standpoint, how old the neighborhoods are. If we come here on Highway 72, Hughes Road is always been the main thoroughfare through. Bob Jones High School is on Hughes Road. We also have Discovery Middle is on Hughes Road. This area here is what's known as Rainbow Mountain. A lot of hiking, a lot of good stuff going on Rainbow Mountain. But all of this is residential, and it's been here for a while. Madison's been built up, 20, 25 years, but the neighborhoods here are still in really good condition, have held their property values well. There's a subdivision here called Cliffs Cove, and Cliffs Cove is where all of the really expensive houses are in the city of Madison. And I mean, there are expensive houses everywhere, but when you get up into Cliffs Cove, you're really getting into this area here, $1 million houses, really large $1 million houses. There's a lot of them there. So that is one of the higher end. But all of these are residential neighborhoods through here. And again, they're all in really good condition. They hold their property values extremely well. And so this is a newer section. Now, when we get down to more southern Madison, down around Dublin, areas like that, Portal Lane, neighborhoods are older. Those neighborhoods were developed probably in the 70s. So we're seeing a lot of flipping going on there because the homes are older. Out on County Line Road is where we are seeing a lot of new construction. And the reason being is Madison City, which is this area here, is full. It literally is full. I think there might be one or two buildable lots in the city of Madison right now. There's just nowhere else to build. So what they've done is Madison has annexed this area here. Actually, it's probably more out here, and a lot of neighborhoods going in now, and that's why we have the James Clemens High School. So we've got James Clemens there. Bob Jones is over on the Hughes Road side, down right in here. But James Clemens is now servicing all of this here. And I think what's going to happen is the schools are going to get really crowded. That's one of the dangers, or one of the downsides rather, to having a really popular school district where everybody wants to live. The schools get busy and they get crowded. But there are new middle schools and elementary schools going in. But most of the new construction, at least onto the west side of the city of Madison, is going on right here in the James Clemens district. Now, Athens is in this direction. All of this out here, this farmland, so many developments going on now. And it's just, it's available land. It was farmland that's now being sold for development. So there is one other area south of Madison that is getting some development. And that is down Zert Road. And you've probably heard me talk about Zert Road before. If we come to the south side of Madison, Old Highway 20 is Madison Boulevard. This is the old highway that runs through going from east to west. The interstate is here. But if you get on Madison Boulevard, a lot of businesses here. Well, there is Toyota Field is the new ball field. That is where the Trash Pandas play. This is also the Mid-City development. This is going to be one of those walkable developments where you can live. You don't even need a car, restaurant, shopping. Everything is within walking distance, and that's being developed here. Houses in there ranging in the, I think, $400 to $600 or $700 range. But as we go down Zert Road, Zert Road has always kind of been the road to nowhere, but now it is the road to a lot of development, because what's happened is, you see all this green space? This is all Redstone Arsenal land. Okay, if you are not a military with a badge, you are not getting over here. So what they've done though is, for several years, there's been a lot of development here. I did a video last week on Edgewater, which is right there. There's the Lady Ann Lake. But as you go down Zert Road now, Martin Road is the gate going into the backside of the Arsenal. So this area is really popular now with folks who work on the Arsenal, military and contractors. So this is, again, a few years ago, there wasn't much here. This is a real hotbed for development now as we go down Zert Road, okay? And the airport's right here. You can see how easy it is to get around here because it's literally the airport. You jump on the interstate, you're 15 minutes from downtown. Really, you're 15 minutes from anywhere. But a lot of development going on here. And as we go further down, you go into the town of Triana, and it dead ends literally into the Tennessee River, which is right here. Okay, Triana is an older area, but this space here that is down Zert and Martin is one of the biggest development areas going on. They're also developing over here. You know why? You see all that farmland? It's buildable land. You're going to see that. The weird thing is, and I do believe this is strictly because of who the builder was, is that some of these areas, these new construction areas down Zert Road, are actually zoned for Madison schools. Now, it's going to be a hell of a ride to get from here to Bob Jones, right? But those are zoned Madison. So that's really here and to the west are the only areas in Madison City where you are going to see new construction, because Madison proper is completely full. So a lot of construction going on down here, South Madison, up Zert Road, if you will, right through there. And then on the west side, again, of the city of Madison, a lot of construction going on here. So older homes, existing homes in Madison proper here. Let me zoom out a little bit. And then, again, the new construction, this area here, and then south. If you're interested in living in Madison City, going to Madison schools, those are going to be the primary areas for you. Now, if you get across Highway 72, you would think all of this would be Madison land as well. Oh, nay. We had a mayor back a couple of decades ago that thought that Madison should just be part of Huntsville. So he let the city of Huntsville come out here and just annex all of this land. So literally, you can be standing on this side of Highway 72 and you're in Madison City. Well, if you go across, you might still have a Madison City address, but it's Huntsville. So it's not Madison schools. A little disappointing. In fact, one of the things I always thought was interesting is if you go right here, Highway 72, there's Lowe's, right? Well, if you go down here, get up on there. All right, so there's Lowe's. Okay, you see Home Depot right here? Here's the weird thing about this annex. The street, all right, all of this is Madison. Well, this is Madison, but then right across the street is Huntsville. Home Depot is in Huntsville city limits, meaning that the sales tax there don't go to the city of Madison, even though it's firmly in the city of Madison. But the way the annex line is laid out, as I understand it, coming down 72, anything north of 72 is Huntsville annexed, and then this splits, and then Madison has a little chunk right in here. Otherwise, it is Huntsville City. So you could literally have a Madison address. Be aware of this if you're looking to move here. You could literally have a Madison address, but be on the Huntsville Annex side. So I mentioned earlier about the Cliff Farm development, and that's what's going on in here. This is actually, I think, an old map, because there are a ton of houses in here now. And so this is going to be another one of those developments where you've got shopping, restaurants, everything, and then you've got really nice, expensive homes within walking distance. And there is a rumor that the developer of this area here is going to be able to petition the city of Huntsville and Madison to get back into Madison. And if that happens, all of this will be a Madison school district. As of right now, Huntsville City, but they go to county schools, okay? Because Huntsville City schools are a haul away. All right, so I think that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of the city of Madison, the layouts. You know, Madison really is a small town. I think we've got population 45, something like that, 45,000. But laid out really well. It's really drivable. Again, we don't see a lot of traffic jams and that sort of thing, except it does kind of pile up right here going through Madison City. But once you get over here to Slaughter Road, you can see it's smooth sailing through here. This is the little bottleneck in Madison. All right, guys. Hey, if you are interested in relocating to Huntsville, Madison, anywhere in North Alabama, don't forget we've got Revolved Realty, and we've got 80 agents here ready to go to work for you. And we will definitely find you a home in the city of Madison or elsewhere if we can. And we're really good at finding those homes. We're really good at negotiating, and we do well by our clients. The other thing, don't forget, if you like what I do here on the channel, if you like maps, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this map video. Depending on the response this one gets, I may do one of Huntsville, or maybe Decatur, or maybe Athens. So many maps, so little time. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.